Hello everyone, it's Simmuz here and welcome to a brand new speed build. We are building a beautiful beach home in The Sims 4. So this is a beautiful lot on the island in Windenburg, and I don't know, was inspired to do a beach house on stilts, and I decided to do it, and this is the final result. I think it's a very pretty house. It would be amazing to have a way to vacation in this house in the Sims 4. I guess if you put it like in Salvadorada or Granite Falls, but it does really give a beach vibe. So makes sense on the island in Windenburg right now. It makes sense. There is a beautiful like scenery, the sea, and all around whatever, and it makes much sense if it was like in Salvadorada. Maybe it could work, but like already in Granite Fold it wouldn't. So if The Sims 4 wants to release a beautiful word for like I don't know, sea and whatever, that would be fun. But I don't know if they're gonna. Anyway, let's talk about the house. So the house has two bedrooms. One is the big master bedroom with the walk-in closet, and there is a second bedroom that I decided it was gonna be like teenager/child bedroom, and that's the vibe that I went for. But of course, you can change it up as whatever you need, and it's very important that I need to say that at the end of the video there are screenshots and you can download this build already. It's on the gallery. Just search Simmuz like here on YouTube on the gallery. It should appear as an hashtag or as a name. I'm on the gallery as well. Yeah. And the vibe of the house, it's a very vacation house. We have only one bathroom, a beautiful downstairs where you can entertain your guests or whatever, and the bedroom's upstairs. And it makes sense if it was like a vacation house as it's intended. It would make sense. But since there is no vacationing in The Sims 4 for a beach, we're stuck with this. So it's like more of a pretend house, I guess. I think it's very, very cool and modern and nice. It's fun. I like it a lot. It's very different from what I'm used to. I usually build like very, I guess, like style-wise is more my usual things because it's like modern and contemporary look, but like space-wise it's very weird, which is something that I usually don't do. It's like my builds are usually very common house. Well, this one is more like, I don't know, I think it's a little bit different, which is fun, and hopefully you guys like it. And as I said, you can download it. There are screenshots in the end, and hopefully you guys like it. You can let me know in the comments what you think about this house. I had a lot of fun building it, and I think I'm very, very pleased with the final result. Actually, it's very, very cool. So yeah, what I wanted to say also, I wanted to say something else. Oh yeah, my voice might sound weird because I'm not recording in my usual space, so I don't know how the sound is. But hopefully this place is nice as well, because it should be not echoey as you like when I'm in Chazena recording. I have a couple of videos that I did there and they're very, very echoey because the bedroom that I'm recording is pretty empty, while where I'm right now it's pretty full, so hopefully it should be fine. But you guys can let me know in the comments, and I'll act in whatever it's needed to do. I wanted to raise the pole as well. I was thinking it would be cool, but also at the same time I was like, yeah, it's a beach house. Why would you make it higher than like it's needed? It would be like maybe a part on stilts, but it wouldn't be like raised from the bottom. I don't know. I don't feel like it would be. So I decided to not do that, and right now I'm doing a little bit of the outside, but yeah, we're just right now into the inside already. Was struggling a lot to start this part of the house. I didn't know what to do. I was trying to do some geometric stuff with some paintings, and I don't know, I couldn't feel that, so I went back to the outside, did that a little bit, and then went back to the inside with a little bit of a fresher approach. So yeah, I'm actually very pleased with the final result. I like using cabinets in the room, the living room for the TV. It makes it look like it's like a TV, I don't know, furniture piece. It looks cool. So I'm very pleased with that. And I did put in a nice painting here as well, which is not actually a painting. It's more like a rune incision on, I don't know, like decor from prehistoric things, or tribal maybe, which is fine. Um, yeah, and so with the couches, I decided to bring in a little bit more color because, the beige was a little bit too much maybe. So we got some nice purples, some nice oranges, and some nice, what else? What other color is there? Some purple, some oranges, maybe some green. Yeah, some green as well, which is pretty nice. And of course, always the wood because it's a beach house still. So wood tones are very beachy to me, so I guess it works pretty well. So right here under the stairs, there's gonna be the kitchen. It's a pretty nice kitchen, pretty big, and you have everything that you need. I do put in a little bit more than what you're seeing right now, so yeah, it's not gonna be this small, I guess. I'm adding a little bit more stove space because with like the sink and all, you wouldn't have much space to do stuff on. So yeah, I got a little bit of an island counter, and yeah, adding some thermostat, stuff for the kitchen. Everything is cool. I put in tiles. You can see them right now, right behind the sink and oh my god, the words. I forgot all the words. Anyway, right behind there, so it's like a splashback zone. So, you don't have to clean paint, which would be pretty hard to do. Yeah, so I decided I was not gonna do a table inside at first because it was like, I don't know, it's a beach house. You probably would eat outside basically every time, and also there is an inside place to eat, which is the two spaces right there at the island counters. But in the end, I decided to put the table in anyway. So it's a nice glass table, not too big. The biggest table is actually outside, and I do put in also a bar because I was like, yeah, if there is the space to do that, so I'm gonna do it. And it's like this is like more for entertainment purposes, so it makes sense to have a bar. So right now we're working on the child slash teen bedroom, or maybe guest even. It really depends on how you want to use it. At first I wanted to make it more of a guest bedroom, but then I was like, but what if this is a vacation home? You probably would have like a space for your child. So it became more of a child bedroom. Um, yeah, and some nice colors, some nice yellows, purples again, and some nice decorations. And I do put in a child play box, like toy box. Um, that makes the room a little bit more child friendly. Well, right now it's still very teen, I guess. It's more of a teen room right now. So here is the only bathroom. It's upstairs. It's pretty big, and there is everything that you need. There is a tub. There is the sink, the shower, the toilet, a nice mirror. You can see it right here. I was trying to do some weird things with the mirror, but I didn't in the end. I put in the laundry basket, but it did take it out afterwards. So hopefully I recorded that. I think I did. So you're gonna see me taking it out because I didn't want this house to have laundry. And if you put just one thing in, you need all the things to make it work. So this is now the master bedroom. There is this beautiful bed. It's very red, but it works. So I'm pretty happy with that. A nice big painting at the back of the bed, and now this is the walk-in closet with some nice stuff from Get Famous, which works very, very well. And it's a very, very big, nice bedroom with a lot of natural lights coming in because there is all the big windows. Even though half the windows is covered with the bush outside, and half the windows is covered with like the wooden thing. Even with that, it's still very, very bright inside. And of course, in real life you would, move the wooden things up and down. So the wouldn't always be half drawn. So, it would be even more light and stuff. I decided to put in also a home computer right here because it had the space and it would make sense to have a computer still. Even though it's a house that you probably don't use as much, you probably would want a computer anyway. So right now I'm working on the outside. So this is the private balcony for the child bedroom. So I decided to put in a table anyway, so kids can play together. It makes sense. I have a table, I think. Yeah, it works. And a couple of pot plants and the easel as well. I wanted to put in more toys, but it didn't really make sense to have them outside. And this is the big table outside with the barbecue, a cooler, and right now, yeah, you can see me. I'm adding dog and cat stuff, so you can have your animal come with you on vacation because that's always important. Have the space for your animals, so toys for your cats and dogs, and the bowl you saw me, and yeah, it really changes the house. I think it really works, and you always have to bring your animals with you on vacation, so it works. So right now we're jumping into the screenshots in a second. I'm just doing some landscaping, some palm trees, some smaller shrubs, and some terrain paint, of course, because that terrain paint is really what sells every house. And right now we're into the screenshots. So this is the outside of the house from every side and angle that you can imagine. Look at that. I really like that side. And you really have a beautiful view from the master bedroom of the ocean. You can see it right here. This is the house at night, still very, very pretty and nice, and I like it a lot. I hope you guys like it as well. You can let me know what you think about this house in the comments. Leave a like to this video if you like it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because that's always something that you need to do. This is the kitchen. Look at the kitchen, how pretty and nice. Wow, I love the green. It's a very, very cool green, and also the nice bar. It really works. This is the pool. Look at the beautiful view that you get from the pool of the sea. It's very, very pretty. And I really think it works with not many windows. It still works very, very well. And yeah, it's something that I usually don't do. I usually put a lot of windows in, so it was a little bit challenging, I guess. But I think it looks pretty, pretty fun and nice and fun and amazing and fun. So this is the bathroom. Beautiful, beautiful kitchen sink. I think it's very, very cool. And yeah, this is more or less it. We're just into the master bedroom and then we're done. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, put on notifications to let you know when the next video is coming out, and bye.